As a lot of you will know, I broke my board a couple weeks ago, and I finally got around to ordering a new one. And that's what is in this box. We're going to open the box, we're going to grip it, and we're going to talk about the deck I got. So let's just start with opening the box, I guess. Let me put my mic down right there. I need my razor. Where'd my razor go? Fuck. I lost my razor. There it is. Okay. Let's open this bad boy up. I am so excited for this. I apparently can't open this bad boy up because I'm trash at opening boxes. Paper. All right. So first things first, we're going to pull out my new deck. They bubble wrapped it. Well, they didn't bubble wrap it. They plastic wrapped my grip tape to it. That's great. So obviously, we got grip. Mob, because Mob's the best grip, and you can't change my mind on that. And then, I got myself a Santa Cruz VX 8.25 deck. 5-ply of North American maple, 2 layers of Quad X technology. I don't know what that is exactly. I believe it's like fiberglass material mixed with something else. I got this because I really don't want to break any more boards learning board slides or any tricks really. And from what I've been told, these keep pop forever and they're very, very durable. I'd also say it seems pretty light. I also got some new Rick the Clouds 52 millimeter 92A wheels. All-terrain skate wheels. I ordered this stuff from CCS, but I'm so hyped for this deck. So hyped for it. I dislike that. They put the sticker on the deck like that. Oh, with some rubbery bullshit. Why would they do that? Ugh. I'm really liking how black that is. I thought the whole deck was black, but it's a little blue up here. I want to take some pictures real quick. We'll get right back to it in a minute. I need to get a screwdriver as well. Luckily, my tools are all right here. Let's use that. But this is my first Santa Cruz deck ever. It looks like it has some really nice curvature to it. I'm looking forward to that. The layers, I'm not sure which layer is which. I think the top layer is one of the plies, or maybe it's the bottom. I'm 95% sure the middle is one. I don't know. Let me see. Do not apply grip. Yes, because I want to put grip on. Rick the Clouds 92A. That's everything. I ordered it from CCS, like I said. We're gonna grip her up. I'm so excited for this. I love a new board. I don't know when I'm gonna skate this. I don't know if Kayla wants to do an art piece on it like she usually does. We'll have to wait and find out. But I can still grip her up. Let me get the let me get her ready. Nice fresh grip. Oh, God, that smells so good. The smell of a brand new board, dude. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Smells like love. I want to get all the air bubbles out if I can. But as I was saying, I've never skated Santa Cruz before. I was looking at Powell Peralta Featherlights? No. Is that what they're called? No. Okay. I can't remember what they're called, but I was looking at the Powell Peralta version of these kinds of decks with the stuff in between. Oh, God, no. Ow. I don't want it fucked up too much. There's a little crease in it. I had to remove the grip tape for a second and get that crease out. Before I start marking, it's looking good. But yeah, I was looking at the flight decks. That's what they're called. I was looking at the Powell Peralta flight decks, and they just didn't have any good graphics. And I know that's such a superficial thing to care about when it comes to your skateboard, but these types of decks are supposed to last a while, and I didn't want to skate just a bland graphic if I'm going to be stuck with a board for hopefully a long while. So then I was looking at the Creature VX, and the Creature VX, they had this one graphic that was so dope, but it was a 9.5. I mean, not a 9.5. It was either a 9 or an 8.5 and 8.6, and that's just a bit too big for me. So I went over to Santa Cruz, and I found the deck I have currently in my hands. We're not going to talk about how much it actually cost. I'm just kidding. I'll tell you flat out. This deck, I got 15% off, so it ran me $88. It was $90-something. I think it was like $99 before my 15% off. But I also needed new wheels, so I decided to get those while I was there. And I love Ricta. They're my go-to wheels. So I got some new clouds. Nothing super hard. But I'm super excited for this deck, dude. I've heard really good things. And I know Santa Cruz has been in the skate game forever. This is going to be really obnoxious, so I'm going to shut up while I do this part. I'm also not the best at doing grip in the world, but I am a do-it-yourself type of person. So I try to do it myself all the time. Like I said, I'm super hyped for this. Get that mob grip all ready to go. The sad thing is I'm making this video now, but you probably won't see this until I actually skate this deck, and that's probably going to be a while. But who knows how long it'll actually be. Oh, that sounds, it's so therapeutic, man. So therapeutic. I think this grip job will be better than the last one I did. Hopefully. The last one I did wasn't very good, if I'm going to be honest with myself. I also didn't have a razor. I used a pocket knife last time I gripped the board. And if you don't know, that doesn't work very well. You should always use a razor blade when gripping. Did this shit just dole out on me already? Oh, I'm going into the wood. That's why. Well, there's the first cosmetic damage. Like I said, I'm not the best with grip. I do like to grip my own boards though. It's a hill I'll die on. Gotta clean up the sides a little bit. So far, it's not looking too shabby. Though there is a blemish or two I gotta clean up. Oh, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. I can always just rub that out. If you've never gripped a board before, it's not hard. It's actually really easy, but it's also really easy to fuck up. So you do want to try to take your time with it and get as close as you can to perfection. And it doesn't have to be perfect though. Just remember that. You're writing it. You're not, somebody else isn't writing it. Unless you're gripping for somebody else. If you're gripping for somebody else, you definitely want to do your best and make it look as perfect as you can. But if you're doing it for yourself, it really doesn't matter how it comes out as long as it's gripped in the end. Oh, I'm so excited. And I'm fucking up again. One side's going to be beautiful. The other side's not as nice. I'll show you guys the final grip when I'm done, obviously. It doesn't look terrible. Actually, it doesn't look shabby at all, if you ask me. But I'll let y'all be the judge of that. Again, I'm not the best at gripping. Like I said, I do like doing it myself. I've said that like 7 times now. I don't know what else to say. I'm really concentrated on this, and I really don't want to fuck it up anymore. And I already have. And it'd be like that sometimes. I gotta peel it up from the sides a little bit. Just a little bit. Try my damnedest not to get cut while doing this. Razor cuts suck. They're clean and they're deep, so they're I don't know if they're harder to stitch. But because razor blades are so sharp, cuts tend to go deeper. And you're more likely to need stitches. They do come out cleaner cuts, but I'd rather not get cut at all if possible. And I only grip a board like once a year, so it's not like I'm practicing this all the time. But that's what she looks like. So far, I think I did a pretty good job. I'll get closer in a minute. I'm going to sand down. If you don't do this, if you're new to gripping, well, obviously, I didn't walk through the steps, so we're going to walk through the steps real quick. It's a little too late. I peeled the grip tape and I stuck it on. You remove all the air pockets. Usually, you'll use the back of this plastic, put it down, rub it like that, apply it. Then you take something metal, you go around the sides, trace it down, then you take your razor blade and you cut it. And then you can clean up the sides if you'd like, which I'm going to continue doing a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I am excited to see what is going to get painted on this if Kayla wants to paint it. If not, I'm going to skate it early. Maybe this video will be out sooner than I expect. But I doubt it because she does enjoy doing my grip tape. She enjoys it a lot. At least I think she does. She says she does. She could be lying for all I know. Just to make me happy. I do love her artwork though. And it does make me happy. Good enough. Alright. So after you take the razor blade, you get it all down. You take leftover grip tape. You go around the side and you just sand it down. You want to make sure that the grip is really stuck to it so it doesn't peel up anywhere. Also, there's no better feeling than a nice crisp deck. Why did I say that? I can see the concave on this deck and I'm loving it. Luckily, the top of the deck is black, so even if I fucked up, you're not even going to be able to notice. At least unless you're looking real close. All gripped up and ready to fuck. Okay, so grip job, not perfect. And there's definitely better grip jobs out there, but I think I did a decent job. But yeah, that's what I got. I'm super excited to skate it. It's going to be a while most likely because she's probably going to want to paint. But also, I got the Rake the Clouds because I needed them. Also, mob grip is the way to go. Always go mob or nothing. And I stand on that. I stand on mob or nothing. 100%. No better grip in my opinion. No better grip whatsoever. But that's going to be it.